Hey folks, it's Forrest Elder here at Elder Cedar Creek. One question I get a lot is about how can I get pre-approved for financing? There's a ton of ways to do it. The most standard way would be come to the dealership, fill out a request for credit. Excuse me, say that one 10 times fast to get you a little tongue-tied. But and then our finance specialist will then take a look at your credit profile and whatnot, and send out your essentially your application to a bank or two and get the credit secured and get the financing secured, and then pass on the bank's terms to you and go from there. However, not everybody has time to come in and sit down and do all that as well. So there are ways to apply for financing online, essentially, to where it does make the approval process quicker, easier. Allows us to do our job and get everything kind of done and handled and taken care of before you get here. And that way, it streamlines the process greatly. We do everything, dang near everything over the phone or via the internet, to where, like I said, it's a real easy, simple deal. Come in, sign, and you're ready to go. So essentially, we have a couple different options. So you can either, like I said, for us especially, you can come to our website, you find the vehicle you like. Let's just say it's this 2020 Jeep Renegade Latitude, right? Basically, you can either click down here for Explore Financing through Capital One, and that takes you straight to Capital One's Auto Navigator. And basically what they'll do is you put your information in and whatnot, and they'll essentially send the pre-approval in with certain payment range, interest rates already in there, all that kind of stuff's already read and done. And then it just sends it to us. We fill in the essentially, it's just plug and play. We fill the information on our end, boom, boom, here you go, and you're ready to go. Now, the other way to do it is you can, like I said, explore all payment options. And that brings you to our Dealer Inspire, essentially, auto, I guess best way to put it would be this is our completely online purchasing function here. So it goes through everything from, who we are, driving habits, straight in, get all that kind of information in there. And basically it gives you your base price, loan, term there. So I can, customize all that how I need to, okay? And so that's basically kind of how you walk through the process of putting your information, and gives you customized payments based on a few different things there. It'll tell you, what your three best offers based on the percentage you qualify for, what interest rate we think we can get you, that kind of stuff there, okay? Now, if you just want to, if you're not sure what vehicle you want, you're not sure what you want to do, you just want to kind of see what you can get pre-approved for or whatnot, you can go to our finance tab here. And what that does basically is click on get pre-approved. And what that'll do is that'll take you to our pre-qualification page here. You'll fill your information out here, hit I agree, and basically when you click on I agree, it says you confirm that you read and understand the privacy notice and the electronic signature disclosure. So basically you're just signing an online credit app with that there. And you're allowing us to obtain your credit and look and see what we think we can get you financed for. And then at that point in time, if you fill this page in and you haven't had any other contact with the dealership, it automatically comes through to our system. At that point in time, your information, but does not include your social and your finance information, will be pushed through to one of our product specialists. They'll have your name and phone number and that kind of stuff, so they can get in contact with you. And then at that point in time, we'll start the process of looking at what vehicle you want to look at and what terms we think we can do and that kind of stuff. So, and then there is a spot as well to add a co-applicant in there if you're going to apply for joint financing as well. So that's the best way to apply for financing, essentially through the dealership itself without being here. Now there are other places to do it as well. A lot of times your bank will allow you to apply for financing online before you get there and that kind of stuff, and they'll send you a pre-approved amount. Then they'll send us what's called drafting instructions and whatnot, and we can essentially work with them to hammer out details from there. So there's a lot of ways to go about it. Nothing in the car business is really just cookie cutter black and white. We typically have a solution for whatever the customer may need, and that's really what makes us as successful as we can be. It's just because we can adapt and change and adapt to however the customer needs us to be. So anyway, that's my little tidbit for the day, and hope you have a great weekend.